All right. Wow. I am so tired. I did not plan on posting today, but I stayed up so late last night working on this project, and it's just something that blew my mind so much. I said, I have to share this. This is why we do YouTube, or at least why I do YouTube. Like these stuff like this just makes it like I have to share this with people. You know what I mean? And coming right off the tail end of our Audeze, I still can't say it right. Audeze. Right, I'm gonna get it better this time. Audeze headsets, the Penrose and the Mobius, whether that be the Xbox, the PlayStation, or again just the Mobius right here. What was the one thing I didn't like in that video? The one thing about this headset was the comfort. More importantly, these ear cushions, which yeah, played into the sound and stuff like that, but again, it wasn't complete because of that comfort. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. I was just thinking, I was like, there's gotta be some way to do this. I'm looking for replacement cushions, something to do with these ear cushions. There's nothing out there. There's nothing. You know what I mean? You can buy replacement ones for it, but nothing to really enhance that comfort right there. So I was thinking, you all know, I've worked with Wicked Cushions before and sponsor plugs and everything. By the way, this video is not sponsored at all. Heck, Wicked Cushions doesn't even know I'm making this, you know? I truly love their cushions. That is why I do sponsored videos with them. I'm not just trying to make money or sell products or get affiliate clicks. That's not what I do in my sponsor videos. It's products I truly believe in. And let me tell you what, Wicked Cushions, I truly believe in. But that's besides the point. That is what we're going to be using here today. And just letting you know, while we do this, and I'm going to show you how to do this on your Audeze headsets, you can get any kind of line here. They have their fully pleather ones, they have their velour ones, pleather inside, velour on the outside, or their new gel ones. As you can see, they got gel on the inside and the top. Most other gel cushions you're going to see are just on the top. Again, these are all the way around like that, so they also really lock in the sound, which is, by the way, what I used on mine here. Okay, so let's dive into it. And just quick reference here, as you can see, I have my Penrose, the Xbox one, over here with the cushions already installed. And this is kind of what they're gonna look like at the end, pending what style you get. But again, comparing stock to now, wow. Okay, enough of me just talking about it and being excited, right? How do you do this? Because no, these cushions are not made for the Audeze Penrose Mobius headsets. They're not made for them, right? You can't buy a set that's made for these. You pop these ear cushions off and you have this plastic frame around it that clips into there, right? As you can see here, pull on them and they're gonna snap right out. Now you can buy replacements for that, but you see, I have this ear cushion wrapped all the way around it. So how did we do that? Okay, so let me show you. What you're gonna want is a little pair of scissors. You don't need scissors. I actually did all of mine with a little tiny pocket knife. That's it. So look underneath your ear cushion here, whichever one. Again, they're both the same on the Mobius and the Penrose, exact same. So look at your ear cushion, and right here you can see a notch up top, right there and right there. Same on the bottom, down here and down there. What those notches are for these little clips. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, right up top. You can see them here, 1, 2, 3, 4. What those do is they lock in there and hold the ear cushion into place. So let me show you how to get this ear cushion off of this plastic deal. I'm gonna show you off my Penrose that I already did right here. So again, you got those little notches up there. Take your knife and just poke down here gently. Do not like stab it in there because you don't want to go through your stock cushion. What we're gonna do here is install these new ear cushions, but we're not gonna ruin our stock cushions, because if you want to go back or say you don't like this change, you're still gonna be able to use your stock cushions. So take your time, be about a 30-minute project here, but take your time, don't rush it. So anyways, take your little knife and just poke it through there just till it starts lipping up, coming up a little bit on the edge right there. Then what you wanna do, take your knife, so you got your little lip right here, as you can see. Don't take the sharp end of your knife. You don't wanna go like this because you're just gonna slice open your ear cushion. Take the back side of your knife, the dull side there, take it and peel up. Take it and peel up, just like that. Pull up each edge little by little because they're going to be stuck on there pretty stinking good. So again, little by little, all the way around. Don't pull it. Don't just tug it out there because then you get a lot of sticky residue down there and pull up some of the fabric from your cushion. So again, all the way around, nice and slowly, it will come up. Again, not with the sharp side, but with the dull side. Keep it going. And your ear cushion is gonna pry right off. You can see you still got a little bit of sticky residue right there. So why we did it this way, and I'm preaching here, use the dull side, not the sharp side, because you're just gonna slice your cushion open, and these are gonna be duds then. Sure, you can buy a replacement set of the stock ones, they're 30 bucks, not too bad, But hey, why not save 30 bucks if we can? So again, you can still use this. You're gonna get double-sided sticky tape, slap it right on there, put it right back down, and you can use them stock again. So again, the whole point to this is we don't want to ruin our stock product, but we want to use the new one here, right? So all right, now we got our base template here. We got the plastic piece. Again, stock ear cushion with the plastic piece. Now we have it off. We didn't ruin it. Good as new here still. So now we're gonna take, let me show you with one I actually haven't done yet. This is the one I've done. All right, we have our wicked cushion. Again, whatever style you decide, they'll all fit, whether it be the gel, the velour, whatever, all links down in the description. So we have our wicked cushion. You got your line down here. Make sure that's towards the bottom. The big hump is the bottom of this. So what we want to do is flip it over, start it by tucking it under here a little bit, and they're going to be pretty snug, right? Okay. And just kind of pull it around. Again, it's going to be a little snug. Hard to do this on camera because I got to keep it out in front of me. Anyway, so we'll pull it there, pull it here, wrap it around. Again, it's nice and snug, and that's good. It's good that it's snug, because again, we don't want our cushions falling off. Okay, so we're almost, look at this. All right, look at that. It's wrapping around the entire deal. We're not done yet, but how about that? We removed that stinking goofy green color, right? And we have our matching color, pending, again, what design you go with of the wicked cushions. But we're not done. So we have our cushion right here, right? The top is the flatter part, where you have that big hump over here. That is gonna be the bottom there. As you can see, we're covering all of our latches here now. Kind of balance it out a little bit. So what you wanna do is take your cushion now, right here, kind of line it up how it would go onto the headset, right? Line it up right there and just press it down. And just hold it for a second or two. All right, press it kind of hard, not too hard. You don't want to break your headset. So we're pressing it there, holding it. Now release it, and you have some indentions. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Got an indention here, indention there, up here, and up there. If you can't see them that well, not too bad. You don't got to worry. You can tilt it back and still see where they are. So if you tilt back, you see our two notches. Two notches back there. So what we're going to do, take a little knife, and we are going to just poke a little hole right there. Next one, back there, poke a little hole. Again, this is where you can get your scissors, make it a little easier, and just get a little snipsy. Then do the same thing on the bottom. So as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, bring it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't even worry about these other slots there. Take our ear cushion, right? You want it going over. You want your slices to be in there a little bit, because these are going to hold them in place even more. They're not moving now, but these are just going to lock them in. So anyways, take our headset, line up our top notches. You'll feel it. Move it around a little bit. You're going to feel it kind of grind with the plastic there. That's what you want. You want to feel those clips kind of catch in there. Okay, so there we go. As you see, you got to press fairly tight there because you got some of that fabric on the sides where those other notches are going in. Don't cut those notches out, because you want these ear cushions to go down, latch in between that plastic part and then the actual ear cup right there. It's just gonna hold them in place, like they're not budging, you know? One thing I forgot to mention here, by the way, whenever you install your new cushions, and if you wanna take them off, maybe try a different set or something like that or whatever, do not, you saw how well, these were already off, but you saw how we pulled off the stock cushions. You just kinda yanked them and got them off right there. Do not do that whenever you put these on, because again, the fabric is underneath there, really hold them on. So if you just yank these, you're gonna rip the whole fabric off these guys right here and just rip your cushion. So make sure you got the little nubs hanging out. Make sure you kind of get your fingers in there and just pop them off. Again, they come off super easily, but don't tug them from the ear cushion to get them off like we did with the stock ones. When I take these now, right, with any, I mean, if you go with the fully pleather ones, yeah, your ears can get a little spicy. I got the gel ones over here. Or again, go the velour if that's your route. Guys, it removes all of the pressure. It fits on there perfect. You still got a solid unit on your head. You really feel like you got a solid unit on your head. Your ears are fitting in there. They're not touching the drivers or anything like that. They're so incredibly cozy. We didn't ruin our stock pads. If you wanted to go back, you still can. Slap some double-sided sticky tape here, put them on. We didn't ruin anything on the headset. We didn't alter it anyways. Again, you can slap these on or heck, buy a new pair if you want. Buy 3 different kinds of wicked cushions, the pleather, the gel, and the velour. See which ones you like. Talking about that, you're probably thinking, hey man, how about adjusting the sound? We all know if you put replacement ear cushions on any kind of headset, Steel Series, you know, an audiophile type of headset, or anything, you know, the Penrose, the Audeze, will it alter the sound? And yes, it does, for the better, in my opinion. Again, sounds different for everybody, right? So, as I stated in my review with the Mobius, I think the ear cushions play into the headset a lot, right? You put them on, they go into your head, bam, those ear cushions are kind of shallow. My ears aren't touching the drivers, but they're right there on your head, in your head, you know? You got a little more space with these guys. Put them on there. My ears are nowhere near the drivers, you know? But as far as the space, the initial space, it's the same. The cutout right there, because you see with the driver and the stock ear cushions, they're right there. You got a little bit of overlap inside. Exact same with these guys. Because again, as you can see, the opening is almost bigger. So as you see, you got a little bit more opening there since the stock ear cushions overlap, as you can see, more opening right here, but also thicker foam, slightly thicker foam on the wicked cushions than you have on the stock Audeze cushions. So when you compile all that, ears being a little bit further from the drivers, a little bit thicker foam on the wicked cushions compared to the stock ones, what you get is, I don't want to say distant sound, but instead of the sound being right here, it's right here. Does that make sense? You still get that great detail. You're not getting any loss of sound because, again, with the wicked cushions, they're still pleather lined inside, no matter which ones you go with, full pleather gel or the velour ones. All your sound's going to be locked in there. You still get that great bass, that great detail, no leakage, no nothing like that. But again, it's not like ear to driver. It's more like ear to driver. And you notice that little bit of distance right there. And why I say it's better, it was more manageable, right? I could really deal with it a lot more. Hold on, my bell's ringing. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Again, completely unplanned video here. I was just up last night doing this project and I said, I just have to share this with you guys, you know? So again, what we were talking about, the sound, yeah, it's a little bit different. But again, I say it's better. Try it out for yourself, see what you think. It's not like altering like massive difference. It's an absolute slight pinch. Heck, you might not even notice it, but me testing so many stinking headsets, I noticed a little bit difference. But again, for the better, more manageable. I stinking loved it. The project, easy. Give yourself a good little 30 minutes. Don't rush it. The biggest thing I'm gonna preach here is don't use that sharp side of that knife. Use the dull side, because I don't want you ruining your stock ear cushions, right? If you want, you can go back to these, like I said. By the way, of course, this is do at your own risk. This is not something approved by Audeze. You know, again, try at your own risk. But like I said, it's so stinking easy. You're not going to ruin anything. It's cheap. It's like a $25 project. And wow, it just changes the world of this headset, and it makes it my main. Like, I'm nerdy giddy. I just want to go plug these in and go use them. I want to go game. They are that good now. Links for everything right down in the description. If you haven't checked out my review on the Audeze headsets, go check them out because, again, they are so good. And this upgrade with the wicked cushions makes them that much better. 110% recommend. If you own these headsets, put these on now. If you got any more questions, ask down in the comments. If you want to dive deeper, hit me up on Twitter at the Techne1. Shoot me an email if you want. I'll send you more pictures. You know, we'll talk about the installation, you know, how to install it, because this is what I love. I love sharing awesome tech and awesome ideas with you guys. Hopefully this one works out for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know if you do it and what you think. Anyways, I gotta wake up. It's still early. I still stink. I was up late last night. I'm tired. I'm gonna go edit this video and get it posted for you guys. Hope I catch you in the next one. Before you leave, hit that subscribe button too. Later now.